Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. To the side. Other side. Definitely backwards. Definitely forwards. Yes, I wear a hat now. I'm in America. Everyone wears hats. Hats are cool. Okay, so maybe I don't quite pull off the hat, but it was worth a try. Hello again, I'm back. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my camp here at Camp Letts. So I hope you enjoy it. Off we go. So where better to start? Home, the Rustics. Yep, as you can see, got some of the cabins here. We usually have about 3 cabins worth of kids. No bathrooms, no toilets, no showers. So yeah, but it's good being in the Rustics because we're slightly further away from camp than everybody else, so we kind of have our own little community going on. And right behind the Rustics is the ropes course. It's got things like the leap of faith, zip line, all sorts of things high up in the trees for you adrenaline junkies. So camp is quite a big place, so it's going to take a really long time to walk around. It's going to take a lot of effort. But luckily we've got this! Oh, let's go! Barn. Look at that, it's huge. Yeah, there's 28 horses here, all for the kids to use as an elective period. So there's things such as trail rides where they just walk around the campgrounds and get to see all of that on horses. Then we've got obstacle courses over there so they can do a bit of jumping. Kids can either learn from scratch or they come here with a bit of previous experience. They've got their whole EQ team here, and just look at it. It's massive, it's awesome. So this is paintball. This is where I was meant to be because I was hired as a paintball instructor. But then I remember I was out. Yeah. So yeah, this is the paintball course. It's also very big. This is just one of the markers. The kids have to pay extra for this, but it's 2 periods long, so that's 2 hours, and they absolutely love it. They all come back with bruises, but apparently that's a good thing. I don't know. Yeah, so they just play like, you know, your general paintball games, kind of things like capture the flag or last man standing, Rambo games, all sorts of stuff like that. Right, let's move on to the next place. This is the pool, obviously. Yeah, so kids come here, they can have free swim, which is obviously just swim around for an hour, do what they want, or there's pool games, so it's a bit more structured. They can get involved in some games in the pool. When they first get to camp, they do a swim test. So they get a red band, a green band, or a yellow band. Red band is for people who can't swim so well. What's brilliant about this camp is if you do get a red band, you're automatically put into swim safety, which means you'll be taught how to swim. And then by the end of camp, you may possibly have moved up to a yellow or even a green band. So that's the top of camp done. Let's go to main camp. Welcome to day camp. Camp Letts has residential camp and day camp. Residential means it's a sleepover camp. Day camp, they just come for the day. They leave at about 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they come back the next day. So they get a nice sleep at home. They don't have to sleep with the bugs like I do. This is run by Glenn and Tiffany. They do an amazing job. They make sure that all the campers are getting just as good an experience as the residential campers. They do all the same stuff as we do, like at the barn, at paintball, basketball, football, on the water, all sorts. And this building is actually called Fisher Hall, so they've got a ping pong table in there. They do their arts and crafts. It's all really good. This is where people get arty and crafty. It's arts and crafts. Woo! Yep. So kids can make things such as friendship bracelets, like these. Or they can do painting, they can do drawing, advanced art, which means they can make things like books and generally be more advanced at being crafty and arty. Yeah, it's awesome. So this is archery, very, very popular on camp. As you can see, some of the targets are looking a bit makeshift because it's been used a lot, archery. A point made well by this. Yep, this used to be a target. But yeah, so people just come here, shoot arrows, try and get a bullseye. I got a bullseye the other day. Oh yeah, right in the middle. It was brilliant. Look at that. Welcome to the waterfront. Oh yeah. All sorts going on here. We've got kayaks, sailing, canoeing, water ski, all on this huge lake. Absolutely massive. It's public water, but obviously that means we get to use it. So there's all sorts going on out there. But yeah, the kids absolutely love coming out here, and it's brilliant on a really hot day, like today. welcome to our dining hall. All sorts going on here. We obviously have breakfast, dinner and lunch, obviously. But we also have things like the disco, we have check-in, we also have things like evening activities, like if it's raining, or just generally everybody will convene in here, and it's kind of the epicenter of camp. So this is the point where I get a little bit bitter, because here's the nice cabins. Yep, this is the main part of camp where the younger kids sleep. I'll go and show you what it's like. So these are the nice cabins. If you follow me, this is, you know, a nice painted, smooth, no bug-free bed. Nice mattresses, nice carpet. And then look, a bathroom, showers and toilets, running water. Oh, it's what dreams are made of. But yeah, this is one of the bosun, or one of the plebe cabins. It's the youngest boys. It's very nice, very nice. And finally, the main field. This is where all the land activities happen, and it also, as you can see behind me, this is where flagpole happens every morning, and in the afternoon, and in the evening. We've got things such as soccer, volleyball, tennis, basketball, softball, anything you can possibly think of. We've got a shed with all the equipment, and yeah, this is where the big stuff happens. That's the end of our journey around Camp Letts. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I certainly did. Yeah.